C3 here, Love's Frequency. And yeah, the calling did arrive. This next poem is entitled Grow, and it was one of the collection of the first that poured through. And it has everything to do just as much today as it did over a year ago when it first came flowing through my stream. And but yeah, since I'm sitting here and I love bass, so let's get you a little something. I played that in a different position than I normally do, but I kind of liked it. Moving on. Like I said in the beginning of the videos, raw, uncut, me to you. So, grow. With the coming changes of the universal season, it's easy to lose sight of all rhyme and reason. Wrapped up in the deceits of our own limitation, we often see not the potential of our own imagination. So what then do we seek to do when all seems lost and emotions feel blue? Seek up that emotion, for the tides will turn. In the end, unselfish love is what will forever burn. Worry not yourself into a frenzy, just live life to its fullest and be loving and friendly. For this ride on earth is merely an illusion. It is our spirit within that transcends all confusion. Breathe each breath with integrity and purpose. Embrace each moment and examine its focus. Here in this moment, it's so plain to see, the experience is growth for all. Infinitely. Grow by Love's Frequency. I've mentioned it before in previous videos that it's fascinating for my own perspectives, you know, to look at these and read them. As I mentioned before, you know, a lot of these in the early stages were written over a year ago, and today's awareness is so much more expanded in its view than it was even when these were pouring through. And so, you know, the coming changes of the universal season, well, they're most definitely here. Have been, actually, for quite some time, is a better way to put it. But yeah, what was the other part that I wanted to comment on? This ride is merely an illusion. It is our spirit within that transcends all confusion. Sometimes I've heard people mention that about, you know, illusion and this illusory experience that we're having. The experience, as it registers and resonates with me, the experience is very real. The experience, the expansion, the growth, the knowledge, and as we embody it, embrace it, that turns to wisdom, is indeed real. See, there again, so much of what we attempt to portray and defining ourselves as spirit, as soul, as consciousness, as being all that is, a part of all that is, being one, it's such a fickle thing, this human mind and human experience, and our understanding and comprehension of something that is indefinable and needs not words for the expression of simply being all that is. And so I think, all is an illusion falls into that category. Is it in the state that calling it illusion, because if we define ourselves as we are this, we are that, I am this skin and this muscle and this bone and this blood. If we define ourselves as that, then it's the same thing as defining yourself as your car. Oh yeah, I'm all Honda Civic. That's me. Maybe a poor analogy, but because the point is that that's exactly what these are. These are just vessels. These are just tools. This body, these things that we look at, see, touch, taste, smell, hear, they're just extensions of our consciousness, helping to provide what it's like to be this density, this dense form amidst all these dense forms. It's just an experience, because the essence of you, the truth of you, the undefinability of you is formless. It's everything. That's what's meant when we're all one. I mean, not just we as humans, the animals that we're here with, the wall, base, it's one energy. Probably a simpler way to put it. But so many I'm just as I've done it before myself along the process. We toss around these phrases and these words and these definitions and these meanings and these beliefs and these concepts. It's exhausting at times, and yet, like I mentioned in the previous video, once you start, it just naturally, beautifully, cosmically unfolds, and only at a level that is divinely right for you, because you are unique. Yes, we are all one, but you are unique. Your perspective, your theme, your experiential reality that you came forth to see, touch, taste, smell, feel, hear, is your own, is your unique version of it all. And is it an illusion? Paradoxically, yes and no. The experience is absolutely real. The expansion is absolutely real. I guess, simply put, everything about it is growth. That's why I always write, embrace it all, bring it all, welcome it all in. Because it all brings growth. It all brings subtle little refinement and change and lessons for us all. And so grow, beloved, grow. That's what we're here to do. And do your best not to get hung up on definitions that don't serve you, that don't feel right within you. Even the words I say, that anybody says. The Buddha said it himself. Don't take anything on faith unless it is faith routed through your own heart. Perhaps that's a good way to say it. I don't know. You're growing either way. So either embrace it or fight it. Maybe you're here to fight it. I don't know. It's all perfect. It's all beautiful. And yours is yours. And I hope you enjoy every breath of it as it comes up and flows along. Because it's what we're meant to do. Is enjoy, expand, grow. In your heart you know. And I love you so. So, poet being done for today. This is Love's Frequency. Signing off again. I love you. And until next time, take care. Bye.